Hi Evergreen Public Schools, I am Brenda Lilly, one of the Ed Tech TOSAs, and I'm here to talk to you about Seesaw today. What's so great about Seesaw? Well, there's a lot of things that are great about Seesaw. It is for use from kindergarten through 12th grade. You can use it for video, audio, it'll capture audio. Students can draw on it, so you can capture whatever they're drawing on there. They can talk about their drawing, so they can put audio on top of the drawing. There's activities that are pre-built, or you can build your own activities, complete with audio and video of you giving your students instructions. Oh, and speaking of that, have you ever tried flipping your classroom? So say you have some students that are absent and you want a way to communicate with those students that are at home. This is the app that you should be using because it is super easy for you to use and for your students to use as well. So let's take a look at Seesaw and see what's so great about it.
We're just going to start by opening Seesaw, and you'll notice that this video is sped up so that we can see what Seesaw has to offer a little bit quicker. But all of the buttons in here are really easy for students to interact with, for teachers to interact with. The drawing tool is super easy. This is using my mouse to draw with, but students can use their fingers to draw. This is adding text to a drawing. I have some different pieces I can put as labels. Drawing is really easy in Seesaw, and it can be used for young students as well as older students. The ability to change colors and font sizes and add recordings to talk about what your picture is, explaining math maybe on Seesaw is very easy. This is an example of a note. This really is just an area where they can type, and when they're done typing, they can read what they've typed or edit what they've typed. Here's an example of share a link. I'm just going to grab a link for Book Creator, put it in my share a link place, and it comes up with a really nice link for kids to see. This captions, as a teacher, I could put some instructions, just what they're going to interact with. Students can then click on the link and it will take them out to that web page, that Book Creator page, and then I don't have to worry about them typing in the URL. Here we are at activities. We're going to take a look and browse the activity library. I'm going to search for something for 10th grade just to show that this can be used at a high school level. I'm going to choose English Language Arts for 10th grade. Look at all these activities that are pre-built for people to use or for students to use. In a second, I'm going to take you to math and just take a look at some of the activities that are there for 10th grade math. Click on the activity that I want to show you and show you how to share. I'm going to click on the heart to say I like this one, and then click either the share or the share with class button. When I share it with the class, it gives me the option of sharing it with however many classes I have, and with sharing it with teachers. And then it's going to take me back to my activities, and this is going to show up for all the students. This little kiddo here is actually interacting with a Seesaw activity. So and then we have a picture of another kiddo who is interacting with Seesaw, but using the Seesaw to share character traits about himself. And then these are 4th graders who are doing a See, Think, Wonder activity with a picture that was pushed out through Seesaw. This is some helpful information on what families can interact with within Seesaw. And then finally, when you click on your name, all the way at the bottom, there's the Help button, always my favorite button to find in any program, so that you can find information for whatever you want to do with Seesaw and integrating it into your classroom. Seesaw's help is very robust and a great place to look for ways to use Seesaw.
As always, thanks for watching the video today all about Seesaw. If you have questions about Seesaw or any of the other apps that we have access to in the Evergreen Public School system, you can contact your building TOSA. We would be happy to help support you in those endeavors to use technology with your students.
And thank you for watching.